And you are live, and I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Hi, Lise. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just trying to fix something.
Gotta turn my phone around. Hello, Lise. All right, so today we're going to be painting. It's just a fiddle painting. You know those things where you just sit down and you see if you can do it? So I was just fiddling with just some regular like topping paper yesterday. And I was wanting to paint a rose. I had gotten some red paints finally. Walmart actually had some decent paints there. So I went ahead and got some paints in different shades. I have candy pink, Clemencia red, and Tuscan red, and bright red. And those are the colors we're going to be playing with today to make something like this again. Please excuse all the paint that's around it. I was playing with colors. But first, I have a happy mail. I got it some weeks ago and I totally forgot about it. It was sitting on my desk and I totally forgot about it. And so we're going to open that real quick while Marina is occupied. We're going to wait for some people to join us. Got me some nice sweet tea. Yummy. Let me drink of that. So yeah, so the things that I'm gonna be using today are a pencil and a paintbrush and my paints and my canvas and a piece of paper as my paint palette. So this came from Texas. It does not have a name to whom that I can give credit to. So I'm gonna be opening this today. It's a cute little happy mail. I love the little envelopes she's used. So we're gonna open this right here. I don't know if I can salvage the envelope. Nope, not happening. Hello, Ray. So we're gonna open this and destroy the envelope while we're at it. So we have first coming out. Oh, that's cute. We have, oh, this looks like a piece of an old calendar. Look at that, old calendar. That's a cute way of making an envelope. So we have a cute little napkin. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's neat. I've never seen one of these before. Oh, wow, cool. What's that say? Brie de l'Eclair. Ah, it's French, I think. Marina will be right back. She's going to do something. So I'm thinking this is a card. Oh, nice. Life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of a man could invent. Oh, wow. Nice. Top of that. Sorry for the lighting. That is really pretty. APG Jamie. Uh-huh. So we have a hint of who this is from. And so the note, let me look. Oh, I'm a card lottery winner. It says congratulations. Please find enclosed the lovery brilliant even or whatever it is enclosed wink. It was made in the YouTube video dated June 26th, titled Just Thinking with Leftovers #play. I know you didn't expect this, so yeah, I hope you enjoy whatever is enclosed, and please don't forget to let me know you got this so I know your address is still correct and junk like that. Happy arting, y'all. Jamie Lynn, aka APG Jamie. Oh, wow, cool. Oh, cool. Jamie Lynn in the Facebook group. Which Facebook group? I don't know which one you're in. So I want to give a big shout out to Jamie Lynn for sending this beautiful card for me and this cute little card and the napkin attached to it. I'm so sorry I did not get to this. Oh, wow. She says her YouTube is APG Jamie. Her Instagram is APG_Jamie. Her Twitter is at Artist Poet Girl. And her Facebook page is Artist Poet Girl, aka APG Jamie. So if you know this lady, give her a big, big, big thank you to this beautiful card that she has made for me and lovely uh, insert she has put in here. Gorgeous. Love it. So thank you, Miss Jamie. All right, let's put that back in there. I did not know who this was when it came, and I put it on my desk to open, and I totally forgot about it. It got covered up with some things that I had been working on. Oh, that is so adorable. I like that. So I'll have to go and find her and thank her for this cute little card. So how's everybody doing today? Is anybody working on anything specific today? Or are they just sitting here waiting on me and Marina? So again, today we're going to be working on a canvas. This is one of my scrap canvases that I gessoed before my heat gun went out again. Can you believe that? I'm so hard on my heat guns, but I'm constantly using them. My nice Doris heat gun bit the heat gun graveyard. But I did happen to get this gesso. This was a canvas that James Lee found, and what I did was I gessoed it up and made it a brand new canvas. So we have something to play on. But it does have a very, very slight pink background, but we're going to be covering that up with beautiful roses, and so that's why I chose this canvas. I've got several other canvases sitting here that have been gessoed up that I'm going to be using in the future, but today we're going to be using this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my pencil and I'm just going to draw out some of the roses that you see here, the flat roses. I'm just going to draw some of these out. It's going to be just full of roses, just smack full of them. And so we're going to take some time to paint these out and just chitter chat and catch up with everybody and see how everybody's doing and how their week has went. If they're working on anything. All right. Go ahead and step on top of this. It's got marks on it. But so I'm just going to be drawing out. I'm going to make a big center rose, and then I'm going to just fill the canvas up with roses. And hopefully I can tell them apart. And it's not going to be perfect. I don't know if y'all can see that. But this is the easiest way to make roses, is to make a little worm in the center and just fill around it with little squiggly lines, making it look like petals. Now these right here, they're going to disappear when I paint, because acrylic paint will cover up pencil mark as long as you put it on lightly. And this is how I very first started making roses, or learned how. You start out small and then you get bigger with each petal. Look like little snakes, or little worms, or little butterflies. Y'all can see it's forming. So now we've got that. So I'm going to start another one over here in the corner. There's no rhyme or reason on how you do it. This is just a play canvas that I wanted to play with some paints, because I hadn't done a live in a while since the canvas that I did for the wedding. This may even go in the wedding as a background canvas. I don't know. And so we're just going to fill this up with roses. And we'll paint this over time, see how it turns out. I did that again. Instead of erasing, make that look a little smaller. I mean, y'all can get artsy with it. Me, I'm just playing. We're going to fill it up to the brim where there's hardly any space left to play. Who all do we have in here? I see Miss Lee's and I see Ray. Who else do we have in here? It's kind of quiet. Are we just watching? You don't have to be an artist to do something like this. It's just play kind of thing. This is exactly how I drew the other one. Exactly. You're working and listening? I ain't got a lot of things to say today. I was hoping people would come in and chitter chat with us. Marina's occupied at the moment. She'll be back in a short few minutes. So if you've got a piece of paper or something you wanna doodle on, go grab it. Come doodle with me and paint with me. And you can use color pencils, watercolor, acrylic. You can use oil, paints. You can use pastels. Come doodle with me. It's gonna be slap full of roses. Can you tell? Marina's getting her little project ready for us. Let's see if I can connect another rose somewhere in this brilliant mess. And this is how art pieces come together. You just sit down with your canvas, and it starts with something small, and then it becomes something big. Be proud of it. And don't be scared to make a mark on your canvas because that's how it starts. A lot of people have trouble breaking a canvas. I have that problem. And sometimes I go to Pinterest or Facebook or YouTube for inspiration. I watch other people and I get inspired. Don't ever feel bad that you're inspired by other people. I always am. I'm constantly inspired by other people. Also, when you're making roses, no rose is perfect. It's going to be different. No two roses are the same. As I said before, they're all different. There's all different makes, shapes, and kinds. I mean, most of these lines will get covered up with what paint we're going to be putting down. And I'm just using a number 2 pencil drawing this out. So make sure you have a light hand when you're drawing it out, because if you use acrylic paint, sometimes that acrylic paint won't disappear. So kind of use a light hand whenever you're drawing on your canvas pencil. Or you can use charcoal, or you can use a pastel to do the outline, because with acrylic the pastel will disappear. That's what I've always learned. So what has everybody been working on? This is not going to get finished today. I can tell you that. It's not. Because this is a lot of petals. As you can see, this canvas is filling up very, very quickly. This round. You can see this is full of roses. I mean, just smack full. And almost done. Almost down to the corner there. And what I don't cover up with roses, I'll fill in with light in the background. I mean, these roses can be as tiny as your fingertip. Kind of quiet without Marina here. Probably sitting in the background working on things. We're cussing at something. I don't know. Lise, are you still here?
I'm here. I just finished eating, so I'm just turning on YouTube now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you know me, I had to eat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I ate a quick snack before, that way I wouldn't fall out. Take me a.
So, hi everybody. Just give me one more minute. I've got to go. I still have to go get my charger. Still haven't done that. I was eating.
That's okay. Oh, yes, Miss Lisa's still here. Good. Oh, this little painting is going to be full of roses. Can you tell? It's just a plaything that I'm working on, just to keep my hands and my mind busy. So many things going on around here. It's just crazy.
I swear, I think my air conditioner might have broken. It's
Oh
freaking
no.
100 degrees in here.
Is it blowing?
No, not the bedroom one, the one in the living room.
Oh. We use fans to circulate the air through our house.
Yeah, fans doesn't cut it here. All right.
We don't have central air, so we have to use fans to move it. We have had our air conditioners running constantly.
All right, so it is charging now. Finally got that thing printed. All right, so I think I'm gonna.
While you were gone, we filled up the page full of roses. Look at that.
Yeah, I can. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yeah, I filled it up. I'm just filling in with the little roses where the big roses are.
All right, so. All right, so on a double layout, a double page layout. Hi everybody. Hi Lise. Hi Ray. I had to eat. I had made lunch just before Emily came on and says, "Oh, let's go live." I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to go live first, and then I'll join you after I eat."
Yeah.
So I'm going to put you down and show you what I'm doing.
Well, put it on you. I'm just filling in little spots, that way they can see exactly what you're doing. And then when
and you're going to have to apologize until I can get my hands on a new cam. Yeah, this is the best it's going to do. So, there we go. Okay, so about a month ago, Lise had asked me to make her an album, which I'm in the process of making. But I thought maybe I would also do a ring bound type one too. And so I came across this on the Silhouette design store and kind of tweaked it a bit so that it's a little bit of a smaller design. And I just realized I think this might be too small. I think I may have printed it too small. Okay, this one actually is too small. Where's the other ones I printed? All right, so I printed this one, which I think might be too big. No, maybe not. 6.5. The height. Okay, the height is good, but the width I think might be too big. Because my two pieces of, I managed to grab my hands on 2 pieces of cardboard, chipboard, which is 6 inches. So this is just slightly too big. So how do I modify?
Just scale it down. Just go about a half an inch.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking on how to scale it down. That's the problem. I'm trying to figure out how to scale it down.
Oh.
Because see that the whole width is, it's off by 1/4 of an inch. So I think when I'm actually transferring the design onto, see. Yeah, the height is perfect. It's just this part here is a bit too wide. So I think what I'm going to do, trying to figure out how, because I don't want to print anymore. I've had enough printing. I think what I'm going to do is take the design itself and just reduce it by 1/2 inch. So.
Oh.
Actually, there is a different way of doing this. All right. So these two pieces have got to be the same.
While you're fiddling with that, I'm going to go ahead and start painting.
So these two pieces have to be 1/2 inch shorter. So do this. So I'm putting these two together. This is the smaller one. There we go. That should work. Still a bit too big. Yep. Okay. I have to go down another 1/4 inch because I'd rather go smaller than bigger. Now it should work. Yep. Forgot about this piece. So let's take these two. Let's put these two here. So this is the big one.
Y'all ever have a loose hair?
You know what? Screw this off. I am just going to wing it. I will design it by hand. Okay. So. Alright. Let's do it the way I did the other album. So I can see what I'm doing. So basically this is cardboard is about 9.5. So I'm going to go down 4 inches on each side. And that one's going to be my roof. Actually.
Hello, everybody that's coming in. Welcome, welcome.
Okay. Start this part.
Marina is showing you a project she's working on that she just started. Me, doing some painting.
Okay, so then I need.
Please excuse Marina, she likes to talk to herself.
I do talk to myself. That's the only way I'm going to get correct answer.
Right. Sometimes the answer that you get from yourself is the best answer, right?
Exactly. My daughter, it was funny. I was doing a project the other day and I'm just chatting away and talking to myself. And my daughter comes down and says, "Well, who the heck's going to answer you?" I said, "Myself."
I do it all the time.
Yep.
I'm here
I said, "That's the
90% of
best
my.
way of me figuring something out as I talk to myself."
Yeah, I do that 90% of the time here because I'm here by myself and only people are here are my cats and my dog. So sometimes they answer me. Cooper looks at me like, "What,
Well,
Mom?
I
What are you
answer
talking
myself all the time. That's the whole point.
about?" Mm. Me, if they were watching me right now, they'd be watching paint lines dry. As I'm right now starting on the large
Okay,
rows in the
so
center.
now it's this piece here that has to go half. All right, so it's 5 inches. Nice going. Okay, that should be the same. Yes, it is.
Now I'll be starting a ring bound journal, not like hers, but I'm gonna be starting a ring bound journal very soon. And I put a poll out in my Facebook group of what type of journal that people would want to see made, and the majority ruled a fairy journal or fairy album. So I'm waiting on some fairy things to come in from a beautiful Jewel that she is so graciously doing for me. And then I will be starting that, and it will be just basically an eclectic fairy type of journal. Just different type of fairies doing whatever. Hopefully, if I can map it out in my head. You'll know my famous ring bound journals. So if you like those, then you'll like that's being created in my head. But it's gonna take some time. I mean, these are projects that are like in time projects over time. Sorry.
Yeah, so this is just a mini journal. Um, it's basically 6 by 9, but the inside pages are going to be 5 by 5.5 because you lose an inch for when you want to put the ring bound. Or the rings, wherever you want to put the rings. All right,
Yep.
so now I think the best way to do this is just cut this one with scissors.
So in other words, if you're making a ring bound journal, make it a full inch bigger where the spine should go.
Yeah, because you want to put the way I saw the way they were doing them is that this part here is where you're going to put the 2 rings so that your picture is in here and it's not bothered. A lot of people will make the house and then put the ring in here. I don't like that idea. I want the ring to actually be separate.
Just right now, I'm painting the dark lines around the rings. Basically like an outlining, but then I'll show you what to do after I get that done, where the magic starts. happening. Oh yeah, that's right. She hasn't got me on screen, duh. That's right. Hey Marina, can you put me on screen for just a minute?
Can I put you on what?
On screen?
Full screen? Yep.
Well, not full screen, just half screen. That way they can
Yep.
see you and me.
There you go.
Alright, I'll show you guys what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, I know that y'all seen me do this before, but this is what's happening so far.
Okay.
This is the full canvas with nothing but roses. And right now I'm working on the center rose, which is the main attention, that way it draws your eye out. And what I'm doing is I'm drawing the baselines for whenever I do my shading inside the rose, and you'll understand whenever I start doing this. That's how I started it the last time. You won't see all this dark stuff, because it'll be covered with a layer of pinks and the reds. So we've got that base down. So that in the water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my angle brush. I'm not sure what size it is because the paint's chipped off so bad. But I'm taking my angle brush and I'm going to dip it in some bright red. Bright red. It's apple barrel. Sorry for the lighting. It's bright. It's the color bright red. I'm going to put some down on my little paper here. And I'm going to take the angle brush and just barely put paint on the edge of the brush like that. Just barely on the edge. And I'm just going to go around the edges here.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just making the pages. So I use chipboard for the cover, front and back. And then the inside pages are 110. So I need two. So I'm going to cut 5 at a time. So 1, 2. Three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one does not feel like it's 110. So, all right. And I always put a clip when I'm cutting tons of papers together so that it makes it easier to cut. Not go through, so I'm going to have to use the old-fashioned method. Put this part together.
So that's what it looks like so far. I'm just doing the outer rim below the dark lines. Just basically using the very edge, just dotting it down around the edge of the toe.
These ones. Next.
Lucky I have this small canvas that way I could spin it around. The other one was just like really big on my desk. Figure I'd do it this way. I think I got the
Sorry if you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm just making the house pages now. Kind of screwed up this last page. Front cover, back cover, and there you go. And they are off. So let's see here. They are off by just a tiny little bit. It's a quarter inch.
All right. Now that we have that, we are going to mix a called a flamencio red in with some of this other red to give it a darker ish hue. A what they call it, Admiral Blue. I mix it in with this, which gives it like a dark maroon color, or pretty purplish red. A little bit darker than my original color.
Wonder why the pages did not come out the same.
I don't know.
I'm just going to ignore that. All right. That one there. All right. Now, the next step. It's taken care. So, that one works beautifully. So then I gotta do
And what's
this.
pretty cool about acrylics is it can be layered. It dries pretty quick.
That's not going to work. It's going to end up being that one and that one. It's going to end up being a crust.
You can see it a little bit in the ugly duckling stage, but you'll see it as it comes in. Wow, James Lee just got home, so I'll have to go open the door here in just a minute.
Oh, he's home
He's
early.
late again. Yeah, it's usually like 1 or 2. I'll be right back. You can put it on mute for just a second.
All right.
I'll let you know when I'm back.
So I'm trying to figure out, see, the holes are too far apart. So,
All right, I'm back. I had to go take a potty break too. Yeah.
all right. So now, yes, look, see, came out perfectly. I don't know if you can
I've
see
got
it.
one of those. I've got one of those 2-hole punchers.
Yeah,
You
this
can
one
line it in.
actually. Hold on. This one actually, the pieces on the back of it is removable, so that you can move it around.
Oh, cool.
I think this might be too thick.
Really?
Good enough.
Oh, I forgot to spot the red on top. That's over it. I'm just taking the paint that's on my brush and dry brushing the white spots off. Cover it with them real colors.
There, that worked. Beautiful. That worked.
All right, so we've got the dark base to the rose. There we go. Right now, we're going to go in with a lighter color and mix it with some of the red. Let's see, where's the white? Did I bring the white out? I did, but make a lighter pink. Yeah, that's a pretty picture. I believe that's the color I used yesterday.
Not bad. Not bad at all. There you go. Okay, so let's put this one away. I don't need that.
Keep a lot of that.
Now,
Dry brush. Well, probably with the canvas, you got to get the little bitty white spots that the heat doesn't cover. You got to go back over it 100 times just to clean it.
don't you hate when you think you put something somewhere, saying, "Oh yeah, I'll remember it's there."
And then it's not there when you go to get it?
Nope.
Yeah. Been there, done that many times.
I could have sworn I had put all the 1.5 inches together, and yeah, ain't there. All right, so I'm gonna have to use a 1 inch.
Use a little.
Hopefully,
Down
a
to
1
the
inch is enough.
nitty
That should
gritty.
be. There we go. Yeah. I might as well use this one since it's there anyway.
You can use it temporarily for it until you find
Yeah,
it.
no, I want to keep this as a template. See, now I can work on making the actual pages. So what I want to do though, is take these off for now. All right, so now
Super. And then they're eating cat food. He has food. I think his daddy let him out.
this. I have to check and see if I can get this. Stick this.
You in there eating cat food? Mm-hmm. That's good. Cooper has this way of telling on himself if he's done something wrong. All you have to do is look at him, not even meaning, like just look at him. He'll crash down like, "Oh, mom, I done something bad. I know you're gonna find out." Mm. He's an excellent. He's an excellent fly catcher. He's a mean machine when it comes to flies. He will whine whenever he can't get the fly. He will sit there and whine at it. It's funny. Just to show you how it's turning out.
So what I'm doing is I have some anti-slip mat, and I wanted to use that for the cover, and I'm checking how well it sticks with glue.
Oh, did I just put my elbow in my paint?
So
Oh.
I'm gonna just let it dry for a bit, and hopefully it'll work.
Lise says she likes that.
Say again?
Lise said she likes that.
Yeah. Now, don't have to worry about waiting because I'm going to be covering it. But might as well since I'm waiting for it to dry. This will stick. Actually, it's not bad. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to chance that it's going to work.
That's all you can do.
Alright, so Don't know if this experiment's going to work. We're trying it out for the first time. So. So all I need is this part. Actually, I don't need the whole thing covered. I want just the top part.
I'm not going. I'm just mixing paint, guys. You know what I learned from a different YouTuber the other day?
What's that?
You know how you get those stray hairs in a painting? Like
How you get the
paintbrush hairs?
what?
You know how you have those stray paintbrush hairs in a painting, like under acrylic paint?
Yeah.
Use masking tape to go over top of it
Oh, okay.
and just press it, and then pull it. It'll pull the hairs right out. That's what I learned. I was like, wow, I never knew that. Right now, we've got that. And go back in with a little bit of dark. And pronounce those dark lines. Then I'll go back in with the white up top, which gives it the almost bluish look rose. Making look like it's got petals appear petal like. I'm just taking my brush, slightly running over the petals there. And that's just with the dark shade. Now, come in with the white. Alright, where's my other little brushes? Little brushes, where are you? You hiding. Alright. Take a little bit of white. Push along the edges there. And highlight certain areas. So we've got the first rows complete. What do you think?
I like it. Looks good.
He talks so loud. Hang on a minute.
See, normally if I was using regular material, I would just use glue, but this is non-slip, so don't think glue will cut it. But I'll check once we're done.
Just got some bad news. Wow. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the label like we did before.
Let's take a look here.
Oh no.
Actually, it's not bad. So I will use a combination.
Gotta mix some more of that dark paint. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna put different roses over there. Different color.
Just realized. Oh, thank God. Did put it on the right side.
Thank you, ladies. What you doing, Virgo? What you doing, Mama?
I swear they have got to come up with the better idea on these little pins for these glues.
Huh?
The pins for the glues. You put it down, you never find it.
Oh yeah, that's why they make the dangle thingies. Stopper toppers.
Yeah, but the one that you made me, it's rusted.
I
So
thought it would.
yeah,
I told you it would.
yeah.
Those were the
So
first round.
I've got to get the proper one. The one that actually is made out of stainless steel.
Yeah, because remember what I told you that I wasn't sure if it was or not.
Yeah. Oh, I finally got notification that your package came.
Oh, you'll find your
Yeah, I gotta go pick it up.
yeah. Well, has 3 auction stuffs in that one bag.
I think it's yours anyway. I don't know. It said fabric materials, so.
Yeah, yeah. You had fabric, chipboard, and the die cuts in there, if I'm correct, because I hadn't seen it in months. It was just sitting on my awaiting shipping table. What'd you do? Run Raven off, Cooper? Hmm? This is the tedious part. Like you can do this watching a YouTube video, or not watching, but listening, or listening to a podcast, or listening to the Audible books. It's one of those things you can do just mundane.
Yep.
I've been listening to the story on YouTube, Deceased Garden, and it's totally different from what I grew up reading. Because the girl that's in the story, she's from India, and the background of her going to I guess the place where the secret garden is that that what they called an Anya used to take care of her, and the Anya came down with cholera, and basically the whole household died, and who didn't die fled the house, the mansion, or whatever where they were in India, and left her there by
Ouch.
herself. Yeah, and so it was a shocker for whenever the guards or whatever they came in the house and they seen her in her nursery, or what they called it, a nursery, or basically her room where she grew up, and shipped her off to somebody else's house to take care of her until they contact somebody in her family. And so they finally contacted somebody, and basically doesn't want anything to do with her
So I have some more of this mulberry paper left. I figured I might as well use it up.
Are you going to do a botanical one?
Sorry?
Are you going to do a botanical?
Potato pot? What?
Botanical. Flowers.
No, it's not. Well, I guess it's botanical, but it's the paper that I had used quite a while ago that I'd made one other album out of, but I
Mm-hmm.
never finished using the paper pack, so I might as well finish it. Unless I make it black and white.
No, I would use that and turn it into a botanical, like use flowers and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I can also do this black and white because I have lots of things that's black and white.
Good. I have a spread.
Debating. What do you think? So I could either use this or I got a lot of this. All these different.
I don't know. I
Actually,
don't
you know
know.
what? No. I gotta save this. I got another idea in mind for this stuff. I'm gonna stick with my original idea. Okay. Let's stick with my original idea. cover out of this one. Because I know I have bits and pieces of this somewhere. I just don't know what the heck I did with it.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I need? So I need 6 by 5.5. So I need this one at 6 by 5.5.
I want to paint that one a deep red. Like a deep, deep. I'm making the base the bright red that I have. And I'll probably go over it with that Tuscan, which is the deeper rose colored.
Trying to think of how I want to make this.
Mm-hmm. This deep color is almost looks black on the screen, but it's actually like a deep purplish color. It's almost as what do they call it, paint by number. It's almost as relaxing as that. for doing diamond painting. I have one around here somewhere. So was anybody working on anything?
Yeah, way too big.
See what this looks like. Oh yeah. Another coat of paint. That did not look right.
Now,
Oh, you're working on relaxing? Hi, Mary Kay. I think it's Mary Kay. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, good. I was right. I'm lucky I remembered your name, darling. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank
yeah, that was gonna work.
you. This is painted on a canvas. Possibly for my wedding. I don't know. Like use it in my wedding as a background or something. I don't know.
That I did
It's a,
not like.
basically a fiddle canvas. It's something to do. Get that finger.
Yeah, they're still doing construction, so you're gonna hear occasional banging.
Oh, on your apartment building?
Yeah, they did. They redid all of our bathrooms
Uh-huh.
last week. They got my apartment, and next month they're coming in to do the measurements for the kitchen. They're ripping the whole kitchen out and redoing it.
Oh, wow.
We're
And
getting
they're
new
actually,
cupboards, new sinks, everything brand new.
oh, you're lucky. I don't
Well,
have any.
they haven't updated anything in housing since the 60s.
Dear
So
Lord.
a lot of people have been basically, getting into um, peeling paint, getting sick from everything that's in here. So the housing, the government came in about 2 months ago, or actually before, it was in January, just before COVID hit, and basically said that they were going to redo everything. So they started with the bathrooms, and they're supposed to be coming in next month to take the measurements for the kitchen. And then after that,
Wow.
I'm hoping they're going to do the rest of the house, because I told them, I said, okay, fine and Danny that you're coming in to do these two things, but then you're going to you're going to leave the rest of the house looking like a mess. So he says, yeah, we know. We're going to see what we can do. I said, okay.
Yeah. And thank you, Mary. Marina, what would you think of an arched double door? Lee says.
Sorry, say that again.
Lise is asking, what would you think of an arched double door?
Yeah, I know. I'm just fooling around right now. I'm trying to come up with an idea. Right now, it's just working on the windows, because I was actually thinking of a double door that opens up, that swings open.
I've actually been engaged for quite some time. It's just we never really announced it. We're not even going to get to have an engagement party or anything because we don't have a lot of people that would come or anything like that. So we're not even worrying with that. If people want to send gifts, you're more than welcome to. We'll accept them very graciously. But we're not having an engagement party. But I do have a photographer that's going to be filming our wedding and taking pictures at our wedding, going to be coming and taking engagement pictures. So that part I'm very, very excited about.
As I discovered in the last week, I do my best work sometimes when I'm just concentrating on my own. Like if you look at the summer album, I barely got
Mm-hmm.
any distractions, so I was able to actually sit and concentrate on how to do it properly.
Ah, I've been lazy. Can you tell?
And it came out good, didn't it?
It did. It did.
Like there was many times where I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll go and I'll come on live, and I'm like, yeah, no, that'll break my concentration again.
Oh yeah, because you'll be concentrating on what people are saying instead of doing what you need to do. You didn't have an engagement party either. Well, my first two marriages, I didn't either.
I had too
I mean,
many.
I'd like to have one, but you know,
I had an
yeah.
engagement party. I had a party for my dad's work. I had another party for something else. It was like 5 or 6 of them. And then I had like over 400 people at my wedding. Half of the, 3/4 of the people I didn't even know.
Ah,
My dad just kept inviting anybody and everybody. Come to my daughter's wedding. It's coming up. Free drinks, free
yeah.
booze. I'm like, thanks, Dad.
Well, I don't know about booze for ours, but we're coming down. I'm actually finding places, but as again running across the oh, we're closed because of the I'm not going to say the dirty word. It'd
This
be a
is not
dirty
gonna
word
work.
if I just said the dirty word. You did both instead of rice and put ribbons in the bagel top. What is this not off at Michael's? Actually, I'm going to be doing little sachets of birdseed. But what are they called? Organza bags? Is that what we had said they were, Marina?
Sorry, say that again.
Mary said I did bubbles instead of rice and put ribbons on the bubble tops, 40% off at Michael's. I was telling her that I was doing the bird seed in the organza bags. I'm thinking that's what they're called. I think that's what you all said they were.
I don't know.
Organza bags.
It's not one of my traditions, so I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. We got being Italian. We have a lot of traditions that you guys don't know about. Like one of them is that, and you might do a similar thing. Like I think you had said something about, yeah, like the right thing. What we do is, okay. Well, the first thing is our wedding party. The bride is always responsible in getting something for everybody in their party. That's the first
That's
thing.
our tradition too. We do
Um,
that too.
the second thing is that the bride is also responsible in getting every family in the wedding, any wedding guest, any family wedding guest. So every family that comes also gets a gift. So we call them
Oh
bomboniere.
yeah, no, not here.
Yeah,
we're
here we call them bomboniere. Basically, everybody will get a gift from the bride and groom as a thank you for coming. And then the other tradition is that we have is that they do not bring gifts; they all put money in an envelope. So
well,
instead of
we're gonna have both. We're gonna have a money box and we are having a gift table because some people don't like giving money. Some people like giving gifts. So we'll have both.
and that's totally understandable. You know, that's totally understandable. They shouldn't have to be pressured into giving money to the bride and groom. It's just that's just one of our traditions. The feeling is that the parents have already spent so much in putting a dowry and everything else aside for the bride that she's not going to need much other than paying everything off when this is over said and done with.
Mm-hmm. I think my tea is getting to me. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Right back.
Now, whether this works or not, I don't know, but I'm trying. Kind of, I didn't really not working out with the arched idea, but I figured maybe something like this. Don't know, not quite arched, but so this will open up.
Sorry.
Okay,
Break
now
me.
let's try this
You had a
again
money
since
tree?
my first idea didn't work.
I
Yeah,
have an
the
idea.
money tree idea is a good one too.
Yeah, my sister had something similar to that. Very, very similar. But on our invitations, I'm gonna let them know that we'll be doing the money box or the treasure box, is what I call them.
Yeah, see, like for you and James Lee, being the fact that you guys have been together for such a long period of time,
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
the times gifts are kind of not something that you're going to need because of the fact that you've already got your household established.
Right. Right. Now we do need like towels and linens and things like that. We run very low on those because I wash them very frequently. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh man,
Yeah, but
I wash them.
traditionally those are not things that you get for a wedding.
Right. Right. Some people do though. Some people do. They'll ask.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I don't mind it. Oh man, I didn't want to clean my brush.
Well, if
Dang
worst
it.
comes to worst, open a wish list on Walmart or something like that.
I've got two. One is on Ibotta, I think, but I haven't set it up. Set it up. I think it's Ibotta. Not sure. But, yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. I don't know if a rose looks like this or not, but have you ever heard the rose bush called Seven Sisters?
Called what?
Seven Sisters?
Seven Sisters?
Yeah, Seven Sister Roses.
It's vaguely familiar.
That's one of James Lee's favorite roses, the Seven Sisters. I'd love to find him a rose bush with that. But before him, I'd never heard of it. I'm sorry, Mary. This is penciled in. These are roses. I have drawn on the canvas. You had 4 bridal showers? Wow. I'm not even gonna get to have one, let alone 4.
Yeah, I I didn't have that many, but yeah, very very familiar with that part.
Now, my very first wedding, I had a bachelorette party. We had it at my very first wedding. We had it at a lingerie shop, and I was 5 months pregnant. Get that? And I actually bought lingerie. Yeah, I had it for a while. I don't know where it is now. I'd like to have
I don't
one,
know what
but
I'm doing. I'm making a mess, but that's okay.
hey, that's part of it.
This is not working.
Mary said her first one was cookbook themed. Second was lingerie. I can't remember the other one. She says. I'd love to have one, but I don't have any. I don't have a room out here to have one. If I did invite a bunch of people, which I can't because I don't know a lot of people out here. I mean, I know. I think I know about 5 people. Oh, thank you, Mary. Ah, keep dipping my pinky in my paint. Ah, don't need my pinky in my paint. I can thank my mom for a lot of my painting skills because I always watched mom. When we were little, my mom used to paint murals on her walls as we aged, and she would paint over them and paint something else as we got older. But the most memorable one that my mother painted was the Care Bears on our walls. Care Bears in balloons, if I'm correct. I really like that one. Your second wedding, you had one bridal shower? Hmm. Now, if someone surprised me with one, I would be a happy camper.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people you're inviting, but my wedding party had 8 bridesmaid, flower girl,
Good.
the ring bearer, and 8 of the groomsmen, plus the bride and groom.
Well,
Like my
I don't
wedding
know if we're
party
gonna
was
have a
huge.
I don't know if we're gonna have a second bridesmaid or not, but I've got one in mind because the first one was supposed to be our flower girl, but she says that they're saving to buy a house and don't know if they're gonna make it. That's
Yikes!
okay. I mean, I understand, but I have a backup for that. She's uh she's the one that just gave birth to Bennett. You know the baby album I was making that I still need to finish, by the way.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah. I gotta finish it. She just had her baby. Baby. I sent you
So
pictures.
finish it. You don't have to wait for me. Finish it.
I don't know how. I was waiting on you. We'll have to do it. What is it called? A StreamYard where we don't go online. Can you help me finish that? Because I just got there. I just barely got it started.
I gotta find where the heck I put that book. I don't know. This looks like a mess, but figured okay.
Do I have my dress? No, but it's y'all should see it. I wish I could share a picture of it, but I can't. Because this dress is gonna cost me probably around $450. Marina's seen it and she absolutely loves it.
It's pretty.
I just don't have the money for it right now because the little bit of money that I made from the auction, we got a few things, but we ended up having to pay a few bills with it, which really sucked because I was planning on ordering some things online from Amazon for the wedding, and I didn't get to do that. So I'm gonna have to have another sale or a pop, something like that. That way I can get the money to purchase my dress. Can I mail you mine? What? What does your dress look like? You'll have to send me a picture of it. I mean, I don't know. I can't guarantee that I'll wear it, but you can send it and I can, well, if it don't mean anything to you, I can rip it up and take the lace stuff off of it. But you tell me not to, I will not store it. But you're more than welcome to do so. I'd love to see pictures of it first, though.
Yeah, McKay, Emily's got it picked out, but she does not have it bought yet. And white is the main color that she's going for. The difference is, though, that she's got some, what is it, speckles of red going through it.
Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I don't know if I have it saved on here or not. I have to go to their website. See if it's under my saved. Wow. Yeah, it's not gonna be on this one. It's on the phone that I'm streaming from.
All right, much better. There we go. I knew something was bugging the hell out of me.
What? Okay, I thought I could go in and find where I pinned because my phones are connected to one another. Yes, not. Give me a second. Let me see if I can send an image to my other phone via Facebook.
Well, the other idea is you can always just post the link in chat.
I'm not sure how to do that, but I'm just gonna go go
send
through
me
where
the link and I'll post it in chat.
It's JJ's house. What is it called?
Send me the link.
Hang on.
I can pull it. But I can also pull it up on my phone.
It won't show up. It's the thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm looking through where I showed you, where I sent you pics of the dress, and you can. Let me see. And I could possibly send it. Do you have your phone out?
I do. My phone's right next to me.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. What? Oh, that's where you were talking about the dragons. Dagnabbit, do you realize how much we talk?
A lot.
We
talk about 5 times a day.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
not going to be able to find it. You're going to have to go to your original save, because by the time you look for it on Messenger,
you'd be surprised.
All right.
When did I send you that?
I don't know. Months. Like, it was months ago.
Marina, you had to say that because my thing is here. Wait, hang on. I don't know if my screen will go dark or not, but I'm coming.
Okay, hold on. I got another idea. Just hang on. Hang on. I got another idea. I know how to find it. Quick and fast. If they haven't freaking changed the format. Give me a sec. They did change it. All right.
Because it's under my pins.
Because it used to be Messenger. Hold on.
I think I've got the link. Where I don't know how to get back to StreamYard. Where'd it go? I don't know how to get back in. Oh God.
What's in there? Oh boy. And it's funny because for the longest time it kept showing up as purchasing things, Okay, I know it was way, way before our auction. That much I do remember. And I just realized she is bounced out. What did you do?
I accidentally closed the window for StreamYard. I had the link saved, but now I can't get it in chat to post it.
Can you send it to me?
It's saved on this phone. Yeah, possibly. I sent you that, but I don't know if it's going to show up with my dress. I sent you the link, but I don't know if it'll show up.
Yeah, you sent me the link, but not the actual dress.
Dad blast it.
And I don't remember 100% what it looked like.
Hmm.
Did it have a red belt or something like that?
Kinda. It did. It kind of did. Let me see if I can get in. I wonder if it'll let me sign in with Google on this one. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
okay. She can go back go back to doing what you were doing, Emily. I'll look for it.
I got it.
You got it? All right. Send it to me then.
Mhm. Um, check it out and see if that's it. See if it's the same one or not. I don't know if I can share a card or not.
Yeah, you have to link it to me. All right.
Check there.
Yeah, you're right. It's not in your shopping cart.
No,
It's
check the
empty.
next link. It's not empty. It says 2 in it.
Yeah,
What?
the second link that you sent me was your shopping cart, and it shows that it's empty.
Oh, that's bull crap. Because I
Do you
signed in.
remember?
Here, I'll take a screenshot of it.
Either take a
Uh,
send me the screenshot or
hang tight for a second. I think I may have gotten it. Give me a second. There you go. That should be it.
there it is. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I will show it in a sec. In a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now I got to get back to chat on my phone.
Yep. I'm just waiting for it to load on my phone. No. No. It's the last one I have. Very cute. All right.
It's okay. This is just a goof off.
All right.
This is just a goof off.
There you
Goof
go.
off thing.
Can you see it?
Kind of tilt your phone down just a scotch because there's a glare.
How's that
And
look?
put it on full screen and move it over to my right because your name's covering it. A lot of it.
All right. See? There we go. That's the dress you're going for. And then if you look at the bottom, see how the bottom goes? It's all sequenced, and then it's got the red satin in the bottom.
Yep.
I'll link it for everybody to see it. Give me a minute.
Okay.
There we go. So if anybody's interested, oh damn it, it won't. It won't link because it's over the amount of what's allowed in chat.
There is a site that you can go to that that can link that will make the link smaller for for you. I just can't remember now.
Let me think here.
Let me see if I can.
And this time I'm actually going to save this page.
I think I linked it.
I'll link it in the group.
I've
Link
got
it
it in
group.
there. I've got it
No,
in there.
should I link it in our group?
If you want to, if somebody would be willing to, that's what I'm working for my dress. That's what I'm saving for the moment.
Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to do that.
Oh, James Lee's already seen it. I mean, I've got other things in the card. I've got a what do they call it? Goes underneath the dress.
Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it to link properly. There it is. Okay, so it's in there now.
Yep.
Yeah. So Emily, you've got it. You've got it written in there. So yeah, that's the dress that she's looking at buying, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just the embroidery alone is worth the price.
Oh yeah. That's why I've got my heart set on it, and you won't be able to change my mind. If you guys want to go pop
honestly,
over there,
the price is not bad.
Mm-mm.
Wedding dresses go for 3 times that amount.
Oh yeah.
Like, I got lucky. My grandmother made me mine. But if I were to have bought it, it would have cost me at least $1,000. And that was like 30 years ago.
My mother made my very first wedding dress. And I can't remember who bought the material. I don't know if it was her or me, but I know that dress cost me a good $300 just making the thing because it was made out of satin. Mom made it out of satin. Thank you. Oh no, I dropped it. Ugh. Oh well, it was in a reasonable salad. But yeah, that's my dress I'm saving for. So that's I think it was the maybe third or fourth dress that I seen, and I was almost in tears. And you know they say when you cry at a dress, that means it's the dress.
The only problem is I hate the fact that you can't try it on until you actually order it.
Exactly, and so
I mean, it might be the style and everything that you would love, but it might look absolutely horrible on you.
That's when you save a little extra money just in case you have to go and buy a backup.
Like, I remember when my grandmother was designing mine, I know what I wanted in my head, but when she actually did it, did not look anything like what was in my mind.
Oh, did she use a pattern or did she just
Nope, freehand.
Oh wow.
Nope, freehand. They don't do patterns in that back then. You kidding me? You gave my grandmother a pattern, she'd have a heart attack. What pattern? Wow. I don't need no stinking pattern.
Yeah, I could just hear, I don't need no stinking pattern.
That's my grandmother for you. Italian old school? No way. They did everything by hand.
Yeah, I love Italian. They're spunky. They're smart-assy. They're fun. And they're blunt. Does that describe you to a T?
Yep.
Let's see. Where do I want to go with it next? See, there's the second rose. Let's see. Let's move around the canvas. Let's do a little one. And we'll do it in pinks this time. It's just a little, most of my paint drying up. Yeah. Let's see. Let's mix it some more.
All right.
A brush. Let's make a pretty pink. Excuse. See what mix, not mix the colors up totally. Let's see. Let's do one that's attached to it. I'm doing that dark color.
All right.
Who in the world is he talking to? He's in there you talking. I don't know who that is playing the game with. Thank you, Lise. So yeah, that's my dream dress. That's what I'm saving for. Hopefully by the next sale or auction, I'll be able to purchase that bad boy and get it here. And then if I have to make any alterations or changes to it, I can get it done closer to time. And I need to figure out how to get my measurements right, because in my cart I bought it at a size 8, and I'm not sure what.
There should be a. Is there a chart on there to get to
Yeah,
how to measure yourself?
it just said it gives the bust, the hips, that measurement. It doesn't say that you can put them in manually.
Oh, there you go. So you just need one of the flexible rulers to
Yeah,
measure
I've got
yourself.
one.
You need a fabric ruler.
Tina sent me one. Tina sent me one, so I'm going to use it. But I'll have to get Sue when she comes down, or if she comes down here, to measure me and get it ordered correctly. That's what I'm scared of, because y'all, I can't read a ruler or a tape measure. God said, I have to have a dummy ruler that tells me what the measurements are. I have to have a piece of paper as it, y'all. Whenever I'm measuring something and I'm saying quarters, inches, eighths, and all that, yeah, I got a cheat sheet above me, which tells me what marks and what tick marks are at what's the measurement. Yeah, I cheat. I'm a cheater. I admit it. Name's Emily, and I'm a cheater when it comes to measuring. I hope the painting turns out all right. I mean, this is just a fiddle part and around testing skills, moving skills. See if it works. I'm gonna paint that a real pretty red, like deepish pink, I guess you could call it. I'm just doing that real pretty outline of it. Man, our phone bill is due, and the unit we just took a pay cut at work. We barely even have enough to get the darn phone bill paid. Which sucks, because at first this morning his check wasn't there, and I texted his boss. I said, "Hey, what's up? You didn't get paid." He's like, "Oh, just wait till the end of the day." That money has to be in there so I can pay the bills. Oh, thank you, Mary Kay. And gotta go. You gotta go. It was nice seeing you in here. Thanks for coming and seeing us today.
Thank you for coming.
All right. Now, hmm. I need to Hmm. I need another shade of pink because they all starting to look like the same polish. I wonder what that would look like. I don't know. We'll see. Wonder, wonder. Oh, right there. It's so goofy now. I hope that's goofy as all get. Alright, I may have to start over with paint colors as everything is goofy to fold that over and stick it in the garbage can. Or fold it up and pat it out and open it back up later. I'm gonna try this and see what color I get. I was actually able to find some of my Diva pink, my brightest pink that I used. They hadn't sold it in a while, and I finally found some apple barrels while I was at Walmart the other day. It only cost me 50 cents for my favorite color. Alright, now I'm gonna simmer that down and see what's happening. See what color I get with this. Might be mud. No, it's turned deeper. A deeper muddy brown. No, it's turning actually like a little pretty rosy pink now. More out of that. Alright, that actually works. That's pretty. Go over it again. It dries. My goodness, this one's going to get crazy. Getting her figured out. Making this white paint quite streaky. So this rose is gonna have to have another coating on it. I think this will turn out pretty. What do y'all think? Hey, Miss Mary. It's Mary Brewers in house.
Hey, Mary.
When Mary leaves and another Mary comes in. Lost that. I looked up and I forgot where I painted.
Trying to do something, but it's not working very well.
I have faith in you. May the crafting force be with you.
Yeah, the crafting force has said bye-bye today.
This is just my.
Oh, well, maybe.
I want something to do, but I don't know what to do. Type of project, you know.
Okay, this might have worked. We'll see. We got a lopsided house with lopsided windows and eccentric design. So,
Hey,
okay.
that could be your trademark. But I know you and your OCD. You don't like lopsided.
Yeah. There we go. Not the craziest thing, but
Wish I had an easel. This would be so much easier. It wouldn't hurt my back so much. Like a table easel or something like that. But then y'all wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. I'd have to set up a bit different. Just gotten into my painting here. Like,
Okay.
oh wow, I like my painting. Everybody has their spurts what they do the most, and then they get out of it for a while, then they come back. Right now, mine's painting for some reason.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. Like, I want to put magnets here, but I don't know. Like, and I want to put something here, but I think I pretty much used up every.
What, you need an idea for a closure or what? Is that what you're saying?
Give me a second and I'll explain. Oh, it is there. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
That looks like a teetotal mess, but we want to get over that lightly with ink, still making it to where you can see the red.
This is not gonna work. See, I want to put. All right, okay, so this has got to go over here. So that is your entrance to your house. I kind of had an idea if I can find a freaking file.
Miss Mary, what you doing today? You still cleaning? James Lee's birthday's coming up. I already gave him what I needed to give him because he actually got his birthday present early. His birthday present. For his birthday present, he had busted his phone and lost it. And so I ended up having to get him a new celly phone. And that cost darn near $300. Actually, probably over $300. So he already got his birthday present, but I want him to get something on his birthday. And I have no clue what to get him. I probably have to be way after his birthday. That way I can have a sale or something to raise money to get something nice for him. because there's no way in all possible get out that I can get that quilt done because I'm still tearing bags apart. Yeah, for the quilt. And plus the material, the pieces in between, I finally found what I was needing to get at Walmart, but I can't get it right now. Since we actually have a little bit of material now in our material department. I think Mary came in and then she left us. Can you see that? Take it from the cat. Yeah. He's gonna have all kinds of roses on there. Look at that. I get it. The screen. There. I'm gonna put it another one here and that's more orange. Get straight at pink border. We'll do a light pink. This will probably remind James Lee of the Seven Sisters rose plant I was talking about. He said there's several different. He said that there was 7 different types of roses on the Seven Sisters rose bush. I'm just moving around the canvas that way the colors kind of dissipated between. That way it still draws your eye everywhere you go with it. Anybody ever get real quiet when they're painting? Almost like they're like super duper concentration. Marina's went quiet again. Maddie, say something that way I don't feel like I'm talking about it. I need to put that in the water. If I keep putting my hands in, I'm gonna end up with paint all over me. There you go. Yeah, like I said, today's just a fiddle around type of thing, just to see how everybody's doing. And it's one of my scrap canvases that James Lee found for me, and I gessoed up before my heat tool went out. And put it to the side because I knew I was going to paint on it with roses because it had a slight pink background to it before I gessoed. So I just chose this one. Marina's making a ring bound journal. I have no clue how she's doing. She's talking. It's almost like she's got fun on. I can't wait for dinner tonight. She's still there in a turtle chair. We are actually having turkey burgers. Because I set a roll of turkey out and we out using it up like you would a regular hamburger. And let me see if he'll go grill it. It is Friday. Maybe he will. Maybe I'll have to Put it in the frying pan. But I'm gonna extend these petals out because it's kind of looking bare right there. There, that looks a little better. Yep.
Okay, sorry it took me so long. I went looking for some stickers, something to beauty this up, and found these two.
Stickers or paper? Oh, that's pretty. I like the purple color.
Yeah, and it matches with some of these colors because it picks up the greens and the colors. I got that one, and then I found this one.
Oh, I like that better.
And this one.
I like the ones with the butterflies on it. You know me and butterflies, though. I'm a
Use some
flutterby.
of these too. Oh, you son of a.
Shh. What happened?
Something I found that I could have used 20 minutes ago.
Um, oh, this is actually really pretty. That dark, that right there is what they call diva pink, and then a candy pink on top of that, and I just throw it all over my tumblr jar. I think that looks pretty. And then I'll highlight it with white, making it look like one of those pink flowers. And then I'll reverse it and do the light pink on the outside and the candy or the diva pink on the inside. I'll do that in the other corner. there anybody in here that's still awake and we have not put to sleep? Let us know you're here. Because I'm curious. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I wish I knew how to one coat paint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just cover up that line. We're going on almost 3 hours, Marina. Do you know that? You hear me?
No, what did you say?
That we're going almost 3 hours.
Yeah, when you get going, yeah. That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
But we are going to be done here in about a half hour because I've got game in an
Yeah, I
hour.
know. I forgot about you. It's Friday. I forgot about Fridays.
It's
But at
okay.
least we got it in early, though.
Yeah, that's why I didn't mind going first thing this morning.
I totally forgot about it. Have they changed their schedule?
Nope, they're not going to.
Uh,
Always Friday, Saturday. It's been working for 2 years. I doubt very much they're going to change it.
mm.
Okay.
I'm surprised they haven't set more gameplay since the stuff that's been going on lately.
Say that again.
I said I'm surprised they haven't set more gameplay time since all this stuff has been happening. You know what I mean? I'm not
They
gonna say
have.
that. Oh,
They have. It just doesn't really affect me because right now the game is kind of coming to an end from this
yeah.
season. So, and the new season doesn't come out until November. So, we're
Oh,
still
so you're not.
or November, December, and we're still trying to beat some things. So,
Ah, stuff that you've skipped over.
no stuff that we just haven't beat yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Some of the stuff that we're doing is not easy. So I found a little sticker. It says, "All things grow better with love."
Nice.
And then I just have to figure out how to make a cover for this part, which is not a big deal.
Me and James Lee have been getting into playing Pokemon Go instead of the dinosaur game we used to play a lot. It started giving us problems, so we quit playing it. And so we picked Pokemon Go back up. Boy, we have done some walking. I've already walked 8 miles with that thing.
Yeah, a lot of people play the Pokemon Go. It's
I
actually
like
pretty.
tracking.
Yeah.
I, I like tracking the miles that I've walked. That's actually a pretty good thing. But it reads in kilometers. But I always go and I research what the kilometers are. And right now I've walked well close to
Two
9 miles.
2.2 kilometers to the mile.
Yeah. I mean, it even tracks how much you've walked in a week, which is really nice. I mean, we walk around our neighborhood and we go to our churches and things like that. That's where most of them are, and we actually get our miles in because it's pretty good little bit of a walk away. I think the furthest we walked playing Pokemon was going to our Hobby Lobby, and that's you know how far that is, even looking on Google Maps. For me,
Yep.
we walked all the way out there. Uh, but I drug him into Hobby Lobby, wedding thing stuff shopping. So he was pokey hunting and shopping too. We call it pokey hunting.
A lot of my friends play that game. I could never. I tried. I could not get into it.
It's just something for me. Just something for me and him to play together. I mean,
Yeah.
something. Uh, we play 2 games. It's called Raid. Raid Shadow Legends. I know a lot of you have actually heard of that. We play that. We have our own team and everything. And I haven't played in a hot minute. A couple of days. Just gonna get on playing, but we play that. It's actually pretty fun. It basically plays for you. But you get to pick who you fight with and all that good stuff. I'm not sponsored by the Raid Shadow Legends. I'm just saying that's a game we play. But you get a lot of cool stuff though. You get a green shard every day for free. And every 6 days you get a blue one, which gives you a chance to get a rare or an uncommon and all that good player. It's really nice. Alright, now I'll go back in.
There you go.
Marina vibration.
Tape off with that. See, I hate it when it doesn't freaking stick. There we go. Have to find some more stickers after. Make something there, and then put some flowers here. So far, not bad. I'm not too crazy about these two things, but it could be fine. Doesn't really stick. So let me know what you guys think.
I don't know if anybody's still there. Because the
No
last message
clue.
I had was from Mary.
But so far, this is what it looks like. And then when you open it up, it says all things grow better with love. And it just closes up. Not the greatest, but hey, when you don't have it, we got scattered stuff all over the place. It works for me.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it still needs a lot of things. It needs all the embellishments and, things like that. So.
I'll use that to my advantage because I think I missed a spot in there, so I'm just going to do a little bit of.
I'm not sure about this. I think this one I'm going to need. It's still not the right. I think I sent you most of my stickers, so now I've got nothing left. I'll have to make some.
Yeah, and I use them too.
I know you use them.
You make me use them.
I think I sent you most of my stickers. I don't have any left. I got to either. I might have to. I just make some.
Yeah, I'm gonna be using them.
Stickers is pretty easy. I've got the stuff to make it. It's just a matter
of finding. Oh, hey, we're actually about to wrap it up, Karen. Actually, but Marina was working on a. Marina, take it over. There you go.
Yeah, I'm working on a just a house album. So I just did it on the live stream, and then I'm gonna decorate it up. So that's the front page so far. I'm gonna put some more embellishments and stuff like that on it. So, and that's about it.
I am working on a rose canvas, which I drew out all the roses. It's stock full of roses. And I've just been sitting here painting them different colors.
And that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna have to get some more stickers and some more things to kind of beauty up this album. Gotta go searching for more stuff.
So that's
now, that's on a canvas, right, Emily?
Yes, ma'am. It is on a canvas, possibly going to use for the wedding as a background or what have you. I don't know. I've got several canvases that I'm going to paint for the wedding.
Yeah, it's looking good so far.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I was gonna, if I had time, I was gonna opposite that one because this one is called Deepa Pink and Candy Pink. And so what I was gonna do is I'm gonna paint this on the outside and paint that for the inside, like a cross version of the one down here in the corner.
And as you can see, my house is a freaking mess.
Mine is too. Y'all ain't seeing mine yet. I even started working on the material. Well, I'll let you see it for just a second. Ah, see, them boxes are still sitting there.
Yeah, it's just as bad as mine. But I'm thinking if
Well,
your
they're,
house is perfect, you are not a crafter. That's for sure.
oh, good Lord, my house is not nowhere near perfect. It's like, okay, we've got somebody coming over. Hurry, scram, put everything away.
Why?
That's my kind of cleaning.
The way I
But
look
no,
at it is as long as it's clean, I don't care if it's disorganized as long as it's clean.
oh yeah, mine's clean. It's just disorganized.
Exactly. Mine's just all over the place, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
And because I've got like 5, 6 projects going on at the same time, yeah.
Well, I've got several projects going on.
Oh, yeah. All right, ladies and
Marina?
gentlemen, thank you much for coming. I appreciate you spending the last couple hours with us. If you have
Yes,
any
it's very
suggestions or
tricky.
anything that you would like us to see or do, uh, shoot us a message underneath the YouTube video or a message on YouTube. Sorry, on Messenger. Both Emily and I are on there or in our groups. Let us know what you
Right?
think. Let us know what you want us to do.
Yeah, because we're kind of drawing a blank here. So give us some really cool ideas and give us some input because we need it because we're drawing blanks here. Oh, my Google just came on. I don't know what
I'm
triggered it.
I'm just recycling Facebook and going through there and just picking up ideas and stuff like that. But I'm not sure that's what people want to learn.
Right. I mean, that's why I'm asking. It's like, please, 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 we need your input because if you don't tell us, we don't know, and we don't want to we don't want to show you something you don't want to see over and over and over again. So please let us know
Exactly.
what you want to say. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming in and joining us and sitting with us for the last few hours. We appreciate it very much. Remember to check each other's channels out because we all need the view time and we want you to learn and be happy. Um, Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you liked what you saw. And if you'd like to see more, please hit that notification bell. Make sure you got the one with the quotation marks around it. That way you get all notifications of videos and uploads and lives. So ladies and gentlemen, please hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, and hit the subscribe button. Alrighty guys, we love you all and we're gonna head out and we'll see you guys on the next live. Bye guys.
Bye.